Welcome back, Creek fam. Just wanted to go over a few rigs today. This one I actually picked up a few months ago. It's supposedly a comp rig. It came with quite a few upgraded parts. A&M front bumper up front. It came with a A&M rear bumper. The skid plate I got to put on. So I'm putting a lot of these parts on my K10. We got the upgraded ARB axles on this one here, and front and rear. And I just swapped over the suspension. So these are 70 mils. I think I took off 90s off of this truck, and I just swapped them out just to keep the 90s for another rig I plan on building. Let me take the body off here real quick. And by the way, that's a bobbed bed on here. I think the previous guy did a pretty good job on that, but not on the paint. Paint is not looking too good. 2-speed trans. I didn't want to mess with that actually. I didn't feel like putting another servo in my K10. I was gonna put that in my K10, but I'm just not gonna mess with it. I figure I'll just sell that there. But came with a upgraded servo and a pretty, I mean, you know me, I love reefs. So nice 422 HD, but a nice winch up here. So in a previous video I mentioned I was gonna get a winch for my K10, and we got the winch now. I just got to put it in the K10, so that's gonna be sweet. I just need to get some shackles, so I'll probably get those off RC Full Drive. Still have the Toyota. And then I got the Blazer. We're going to be talking about that here in a minute. But this rig, this one right here, came with some trenchers. I think they're 4.75, I'm not mistaken. These foams are out of the these tires right here. I got to do, so I got to put the wheel weights on there. These came out of the trenchers, so the guy who I bought this from put this mod on there. Such a good idea. I mean, you don't have to spend money on brass. You just put these wheel weights on, and they're probably like $10 for a pack. So I'm gonna be doing that to these rims, and these are gonna be going on the Blazer. So I'll probably take these rims and tires off of the Blazer and maybe include them in this deal right here. I'm selling this whole truck for $400 complete here. Just need your servos and remote and all that. I just might throw in the tires with it. We'll see. But man, those are gonna look tough when that's done. These are, oh no. No, we're good. Yeah, those are gonna look tough when that's done. These are some sweet looking tires for sure. All right, yeah. And these came with the Blazer, by the way, if I didn't mention. Those came with the Blazer there. But yeah, I can't wait to throw in this right here. So that's that truck. Now this Blazer, I think I picked this up I can't remember when I even picked this truck up, but I did. Obviously I made that other video on the St. Augustine Beach. I took it over there. It was really fun. I had a good time. And so this one came with a scale trans, upgraded ESC there, which I don't really care about brush stuff really anymore. And then, you know, a Chinese servo. So fun there. Chinese servos. That's it there. No controller on this one. And the body, super unique. I tried to find if this was like a real truck. I couldn't find it, but it doesn't seem like it's a paint job. It's like made into the plastic, so I didn't know if it was like a limited edition one. Let me know if you guys know anything about that. But really loving the Blazers. I was going to sell this one, but my wife and my son do not want me to get rid of this at all. They love it. It is pretty sweet looking. So this might be a project soon. I might put a VS410 chassis on it. I just don't know exactly what I'm going to be doing. So obviously stick around to see what's going to happen with this truck. But maybe I'll do like a full interior. Right now it's missing the seat in there. But this one was really fun to take to St. Augustine for sure. Yeah. I'll be testing out, see if this rear bumper is going to fit on the K10. But the K10 is going to get the skid plate, the rear bumper, and a new winch. So that K10 is going to be all decked out soon. Oh yeah. Still have this RC four-wheel drive right here. This one's going to be a tough sell, honestly. RC four-wheel drive right now has a Black Friday sale. You can get a brand new one of these for $400 with a controller and a motor ready to run, so with a battery and all that. So I'm probably going to have to part this one out, just take it apart and list this one on some Facebook groups or something like that. But or I'll just keep it for a spare rig. I just don't know exactly. It's looking like I'm pretty obsessed with RC four-wheel drive right now. I currently have 5 of them. Just stick around to see the K10 get some upgrades, and we'll do some runs and stuff with that. Obviously, I think I'm just going to end it on a little unboxing of a new parts truck. We got the Sierra Grand today. I was actually going to just strip this down and paint it, but the wife and kids love the color on that one there. Oh, it won't focus. There we go. Pretty sweet. Let's open that one up. These trucks right there, I think I'm just gonna keep those in the package. Hell yeah. These parts trucks are just too fun to open. Let's see here. Oh, can't go wrong with a Chevy. I mean, maybe a newer one. You can go wrong with a newer one. There we go. Oh, looks so good. There's 2 more I gotta undo. There she is. I wonder if this is like too hard to, I know that looks good in there, but there we go. Remove that. That's better. There we go. There we go. Nice. I had some parts I need to put in there anyways. Let's see here. Oh, these things are too funny. There we go. Got my trucks doing some work here. I got so far I've got the Chevy, nice little Ford monster truck. And we got the Chevy in the trailer right here. Too fun. That's a little thing there. What a collection. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching this one here. I'm about to be heading on a cruise, and when I get back, we'll make some more videos in the creek. I'll see you soon. Let me know if you have any questions. Peace.